Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Zaini. I hope you're doing well and having a great day. Mm, okay, Katie, let me know if you're here. Otherwise, we're going to start with Daria. Okay. So, I'm going to start with Daria first and then we're going to move forward. Okay. Maybe for Daria. Oh, let's see. Need space. Okay. Let's see. The only thing he need right now is you to be there, okay? Because he has his own pace, okay? And I think like, that is something we just gonna accept that he has his own pace and he just want to do things at his own pace, okay? He need a little bit of healing energies, okay? Just a little bit of healing energies, just a little bit of emotional energies. Just to send some loving emotional energy, okay, that is something would be great for him. Another thing he need to just to let him know, you letting him know that he is not doing anything wrong, okay? Like, let's say that if he is talking to you and he is saying something and you may think like, oh my god, that's just so like him making himself as something, like, him making himself like little stupid, okay? So that is a fear he has, that is something he does not want to have for himself, okay? And just that reassurance that he is not messing things up, okay? Slow steady communication, okay, that is also something he has, because I feel here that whenever the conversations get a little difficult or like get a little too much, you have a knack to run away, okay? And to you being recipient, okay, whenever he is trying to come towards you, whenever he is trying to get to be near you, okay, you give him the same attention, okay, which he was desiring from you, which he generally desire from you, okay? So just do that and that would be all for him for now. Healing energies, okay, letting him know that he has value in your life and he is not doing anything wrong and he can never do anything wrong around you. Slow steady communication, give him some time and space to come towards you to communicate. If he is wanting to have some time, just give him that time, okay? And also just be recipient to the like the emotions or any conversations he's having with you. Just be recipient to that and just give him some communication back, okay? It's like hi, if he's saying hi, just say hi, okay? And be there for him. And it can be sometimes delayed, it can be sometimes prompt, however you feel like it, okay? You do not need to follow any rules here. Just be yourself, okay? Be yourself, do the things which is needed. No too many complications, just an easy connection where he can just connect with you. That would be all for him now. And spiritually send some healing energies to him. I don't know if ChatGPT could it's going to say yes to my plan, but that is what I'm getting here. His mother and aunt were very much there, okay, very much there. And I feel here that it is ugly at this point, okay? Definitely very ugly at this point. They are not speaking to each other, but they are in a situation where they need to speak to each other, okay? They need to have a conversation with each other, they need to just talk to each other to figure out things, okay? So that is something I'll say, like, it's still there. Yes, they are not speaking, they are not like, communicating, they are not just at that point where they are ready to find a common ground. It is so necessary for them to just find a common ground, but they are not being able to do that, okay? So that's also a problem I see here, but yes, okay. And yeah, I see here that he sometimes also try to get himself into that shit, but yeah. It is still there. It's still that crazy situation going on. Should you take more steps towards him? I'll say no. Okay, let him be the one who is in control, but or let him be the one who is thinking he's the one in control. Let him be Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry for that. I think I lost electricity, so it just switched. So I will say no. Okay. You do not need to do anything right now. Just wait for him to do things. It could be like if you're letting him do it, it would be slow. Okay. Definitely slow. He does not have the pace. Okay. He's a tortoise. Okay. But it can be done. Okay, like it when it is being done, it's like slow and steady wins the race kind of a situation. So I'll say no, don't do it right now. Don't do it all just by yourself. Don't take all that load. Let him come towards you. I know that it may, as a air sign specifically, it may need some time for you to just get adjusted to his pace. But yeah, I think like you should just let him do it. এইদিকে এই যে স্টিলের কৌটাটার পাশ দিয়ে দেখো। হ্যাঁ, এদিক দিয়ে দেখো, পেয়ে যাবে। Is he going to be doing something? Like I'll say, like everybody is doing something every now and then, right? But it is about the significance, or it is about how much he is doing. So I'll say, like, he is enthusiastic to do things here, but you need to give him a little bit more time and space to do it. And his life is not something which is in control. Okay, his life is not something which is giving him all the good energies to just just for things to be just be comfortable for him. Okay, so I'll say, like, it is not in his best, or it is not in his like most easiest energy, for him to do it. But yes, I see here that with time he will be doing something here, or he will be doing more things here in order to be with you, in order to be more closely connected to you. Okay, and I see here that he is hoping that you guys could connect. Okay, but I feel here that he will take some time, he will need some time, he will take some time. But if you are giving him some time, I see here that he will be able to make things run at a pace which is going to be more easier for you guys to um like more easier for you guys to just move forward. Okay, so yeah, I see that. Yes, definitely he will be doing something. Not completely, his life is not completely in his control right now, but yeah, I see here that he may do something here. Mostly about like meeting. I see here that he do want to meet you. Okay, and I see here that he will be doing some good efforts in order to meet you. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, go ahead and post your questions, please. If Katie is not here, then we're gonna go for Zune. Katie or Zune, whoever is here, please go ahead and post your questions. I see here that he want to know a little bit more about you, okay? A little bit more about your specific feelings, okay? Feeling specifically, what do you feel about him, or how do you think, or something regarding feelings, okay? Or like how much interested you are, like are you interested? Are you invested in the similar way he is, okay? So that is the question I see here that he is having right now, but he is interested, okay? He's interested. He's saying that this can become something in long term, okay? This has possibilities of becoming something long term. He have a very strong he likes it when you are happy around him, okay? He appreciates it when you are happy around him, and he's saying like I am looking forward to make some new memories with her. And by new memories you can also take it like let's say that he have a few memories about something specific, okay? He have a specific place which he loves, okay? Or he have something which he really admires. So I see here that he is looking forward to share some of that, okay? And okay, so I see here that he is a little confused, but I'm not sure that he is letting go of the romantic emotions just yet or not. When was Monday? Monday was 2 days ago. Today is Tuesday night for you, I guess. But yes, I see here that he has a thought. Okay. Okay. So I think like he does not realize that if he has a lot of like something he did and like why he's like I see here that he's confused. I feel like he's just not seeing that whole situation as something too big. Okay. But to be honest, I do not see him letting go of the connection completely. I see here that he is hoping that maybe, yes, in the future you guys can become something. He do want to share a few things with you. And yeah, I still see him being confused a little bit, but okay, so that's why the confusion. I see here that he is still wanting to explore the connection with you, to be honest. Okay. And he's hoping that with time maybe things will get figured out and you guys will be able to be together. I see here that he has some hopes and dreams, or like intentions, or however you want to call it, that you guys will be able to get together with each other with time and in the future. Okay, so he's still looking forward to it, I would say. He still has the attraction and still looking forward to it. Ah, okay. I don't know why he's still holding on to the hope, you know. I see here definitely you guys will stay friends, okay? And the commitment part, I still see here that he is not completely closed off to that. He is not completely closed off to that situation, okay? Yeah, that's true. That's very good for you, okay? I see here that he's still manifesting you though, okay? Manifesting the sex, okay? And he's not also completely closed off to this, okay? I think like he's a earth sign. Generally earth sign people do this. Okay, it's like they are taking things so chill. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna see it in the future. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna see, like, what we can have in the future, and I'm just gonna be taking things more in a chill way. Okay, so okay, yeah. So I see here that chill and easygoing and not so not so sincere approach just yet. It's still there. He's not closed off, to be honest. Okay, he's still holding out his hand towards you. Okay, he's saying that maybe with time we can create the commitment. I see here that he might be trying to manifest you. Okay, what's gonna happen between both of you? I see here that he could be trying to get done a manifestation that hopefully he will be able to get close to you sexually, emotionally, however you want to say it. And like, there are hopes that if he try, and if he try in the best way possible, you will be saying yes to him. Okay, so yes, I see here that hope is there. And he is also having a mindset that if she is wanting to, I feel here that he think that you are wanting to stay friends because you want things to be chill. Okay, so I see here that he is hoping that you guys will stay friends, and he's saying, as long as we are friends, I hope that we will be able to pursue each other in a more like a serious way. So yeah, I see here that he's still hopeful, and he will be trying to do that. There will be tries from his side. It kind of depends on you if you are also responding to him. But yeah, he will be trying to make this connection more deeper, always wanting to have more sexual things, and also hoping that you guys could maybe explore some things, and obviously staying friends is also there. Okay, so nice sweet actions. Actually, I see here that he may be trying to have a he may try to go ahead and try to communicate with you. Okay, and try to communicate with you well, try to communicate with you in a good situation. It's like, yeah, yeah, I just want to know, like, what happened, if something happened. I feel like whatever happened, when you told him that, yes, like, I'm not ready for any form of commitment just yet. I see here that he's taking it more like a little chill. Okay, and he's like, I will see that if something is truly can be happening between both of us. Okay, so I see here that he will be trying to become more romantically invested, more romance, not just sex, just romance. Okay, him doing sweet things for you, him trying to be all sweet and all over you. Okay, respectful, nice, cute, all the things you want to have from a romantic partner. I see here that in his actions you will be receiving them. I see here that he though might be trying to, like, he's a little, he's talking to you in a very smart way. Okay, he's talking to you in a way that he just want to know, like, what happened. Okay, so there will be a lot of conversations here and there, just to know things about you, what kind of person you are, and just building more trust. But yeah, I see here that he is ready to offer you love. He is ready to offer you his feelings, and that he will be doing to you from this Wednesday to next Wednesday. But yeah, I see here that he will be trying to be romantic. Okay, whatever is romantic for you, like, let's say taking you out on a date is romantic for you. Everybody have their own definition. So I see here that he could be trying to tune himself into that, and will be doing things which is more like romantic for you, and you guys will be able to enjoy some time together. He's not letting it go though. Okay, he's saying that I'll try to keep pursue her. Oh yeah, you're always welcome. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm grateful that it was any help to you, good and bad. Ah yes, okay, that's great. Oh my God, that's so great. I want to have some calls like that. I also want my furniture to go. Oh, congratulations. Yes, happy moving to you. Very happy to hear that. All the very best. Okay. So, I'm not saying too many of bad things here. I see here that mostly good things. I see here that you will be able to find, like, I'm assuming that you have, you have other people, okay, like other people trying to come towards you, okay. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see here that there will be more friends. Okay, sorry, not just friends. More like romantic options are coming towards you, which you can choose from. Okay, like the guy you are with right now is good. Okay, definitely good. He's there for you. Like he's positive, and he's like he will be always sharing his good thoughts with you. He will be trying to be more closer, but then again he is also thinking about like then again there are also other people you can think about. Okay, there could be a aries sorry Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person who will be trying to get closer. There are some fire signs around you if you are wanting to entertain. The only thing you are I will not say this is bad, but this needs a little bit of more attention from you, like you need to focus on that. Is you're moving, the how you are moving, what you are moving, when you are moving, scheduling everything, and sometimes that do adds up to stress. I do feel here that this woman is sitting on a like an empty apartment and looking forward to her new life. So I see here that could be you, and this is taking up a huge part of your life. So I would say like it could be sometimes maybe feeling draining or sometimes maybe feeling a little demanding, but I will not say that is a bad thing. I see here that you are up for good new things, okay, in life, and good new beginnings, okay, which is already happening and it's already on the go. And other than that, I see here that you will also be able to just enjoy yourself, okay. Enjoy yourself. You'll be enjoying new people coming in your life, good company, good friends, good new romantic options, okay, who are also trying to pursue you. So you can choose who you want to give more attention to, okay. And I see here that is a sense of security spirit is trying to provide you right now, okay. Not too many bad energies. Like it could be stress, but other than that, like it's okay. That is for Zune. Thank you so much, Zune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the best with your moving. Work on the relationship. Okay, this is going to be for Katie, okay? Momentarily, I will say, like, he's too stressed to make a decision out of it. Okay, too stressed, like he just don't know. Okay, he don't know what's going on, he don't know what is happening, he don't know like what he should be doing in this situation to make things more easier for him. Okay, so right now he is not making any decision, to be honest. Okay, he feel his life is out of control, and like feels like everything is out of control, and he is hoping to make things better in his life. Just like the only thing wrong here is, I feel that he is too much in his own head. Okay, like the moment he can step out of his head, the moment life will open up for him and just be like, be there. Okay, or be happy. But yeah, I see here somehow things are just being a little chaotic. Okay, if it is being too chaotic right now. Okay, and that is also a kind of the energy I'm seeing here. But yes, I see here that he do want to work on the relationship and the marriage and stay married and everything. But still his life is like throwing him like a lot of shade, lot of shadows, lot of negativity, and he just need to go ahead and recover from that. But yeah, he do want to. Okay. Whatever mental stress I see here that he is having right now, he will be able to let it go. Okay, give him a little bit more time. Maybe in like next 3 to 4 days, he will be able to shift himself in that energy where he can just figure things out. He can just be with you, try to build the connection again, and mostly with the kids. Okay, he's gonna try again, and he's gonna try harder. He's gonna try at his best. Okay, and I will say here that is something he's gonna do. Okay, that is something he's gonna do to try to work things out so that nothing get too triggered. Okay, with the people with you and the kids at home, things can just stay a little bit more calm. Okay, composed, and just good. Okay, all by himself, I'll say, like eventually he will need some help from you. Okay, he will definitely need some help from you, not all by himself. Okay, he needs some help from you also. But yeah, I see here that he will be traveling sorry he will be trying sorry he will be trying his best to figure things out. He will be trying his best to make things work out, and he will also be trying to make things more chill. Okay, among you and him, and also like including the kids. Okay, also including all the people, all the other members of the family, and just make things more peaceful. Okay, so yeah, that is something I see here that he will be doing. But yeah, I see here that he will try his best to make things better among you, kids, and him. You can't actually. Okay, It is not the, I think we had a reading like this yesterday. Okay, like he will take some time to become the version you want him to become. Okay, and I'll say, like, it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time. It will take some time for him to be in that position where you can completely trust him. Okay, and I see here that just stay on the guard. Okay, there is nothing bad about that. Stay on the guard and stay in a position where you are showing some love to him. He's also showing some love to you, but don't become completely vulnerable. Okay, like, so just be 50% open. Okay, and just try to give him that space where he can just become better. Okay, better, and to a point where you can just be in that energy, or he can be in that energy. But yeah, I see here that he may just do some back and forth here, but it is not completely shitty energy. You need to, like, you are his partner, right? So you need to give him that opportunity to just be better. So do that, but stay also on guard. Okay, so I'll say, like, have a 50-50 approach to this whole situation. It may take time. It is not completely zero. Okay, I do see here that at some point, okay, at a point of life, you will be able to get this opportunity. But how soon it would be, it is hard to say. Okay, it may take up to 4 weeks for you to find something suitable and something which is going to pay you accordingly also. Okay, because the pay is also necessary, right? So I'll say, like, it is not an impossible energy, but it is also an energy you need to keep applying, keep trying, and then you're going to receive it. Okay, but yeah, I see here that you will be able to. Okay, just give yourself some time, give yourself just some options, good options, receive some good options, and you'll be able to receive it soon. ওনার চলছে না, এটা বন্ধ করে দাও, লাইট বারবার চলে যাচ্ছে। Okay, that is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I am quickly gonna check the questions from Dominican. Yeah. Oh, okay. My net was. What's happening? Oh God. Is this Mrs. Wayne or Mrs. Wrong? I think Oh my god. Okay. Okay. A lot of spicy questions. I don't know if I should call them spicy, but I think like we're gonna get some good answers from them. Let's see. Yes, the list is open. Rachel, I guess. I'm good. I hope you are also doing great. I think I miss you. Okay. Like a straightforward answer. I miss you. Okay. Miss you. Wanted to spend some time with you. Miss the memories. Okay. That's great. Like I think like you're attracting them towards you, right? Anyways, but let's see. Yes, I see here that he is attracted. He's hoping to be like near you, close to you. Okay, he's saying like he's definitely flirty and seducing. Okay, he do want to have sex. Okay, there is emotions of wanting sex. There is also some emotions about like how he want to be a little bit more invested, because see, it is not the most comfortable feeling, but when you have two three people in your life, okay, you do compare. Okay, and it is not just about the sex, the overall experience you have with that person. And I'll say like he is definitely missing the whole experience. He want to be with you. I see here that like he wanted to have this reunion for a few days now. Okay, for a few days, like I think like you were also getting some energies from him, and he was not being able to say something to you directly, and he have been thinking about it, and he's saying like I just want to be with her being with me. That is all I want at this point, and I hope that I'll be able to just stay with her. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I see here that he was just looking forward to be with you. He was just looking forward to spend some good time with you, have some romantic feelings also, and have some seduction also. So these are two different people, baby mama and exjn, right? C for baby mama. Junika, give me one moment. বোতলটা ওই ঘরেই তো ছিল। Okay, so yeah, I see here that with the baby mama, I see here that he is good. Okay, he's good. I will say, like he has a civil kind of a approach to her. He too try to help. Okay, I'll say like there could be a little bit of ifs and buts with her also. Like emotionally, they are not in the best stage, or he's not been in that giving energy. But he is nice with her. Okay, is there some form of feelings involved here? Maybe. Okay, very slow, but maybe this is just some emotions because he has a kid with her, and like a kid is there, so he also need to have a good conversation and good vibe towards her. Okay, so that is the energy I see here. And another thing here, I see that other woman like Jane, I do not see anything with her. I see here that she may have done something against him. Okay, like anything like that. Like he has a bad kind of a vibe. I don't know why I feel here that they both had a like a negative kind of a situation going on together. Okay, and I feel here that they do not share emotions. They could be sharing some hostilities together. Something happened and they are still at each other's throat about it, but not emotions. No, romantic or emotions. No. He felt like you were very invested with BL, okay, and you were I would say co-parenting. He has a soft corner for her because she had his child. Okay, he do not want to harm her. He do not want bad things for her, or however you want to call it. Okay, like he want the good things for her. Okay, maybe because of the child, mostly because of the child, but he is not emotionally invested like in a romantic way. No, no, not that. Okay, and for you, I see here that he thought that you were very yeah, yeah. Respects her, love her in a platonic way. Okay, like you do not want shit things for her. Like like when somebody becomes your baby mama and your ex, like you generally have some enmity to them. No enmity here. Okay, he want good to her. Okay, and as long as she is taking care of her child, uh, his child, then he also is ready to support her. Anyways, for BL, I see here that he felt like you are very closed off to other people. Okay, you want to just stay focused. Okay, on the connection you had with BL. He thought that that connection is very strong. You had a good attitude to yourself. Okay, you had an attitude that you just want things to be like your way, or like how much you are worth, and you do not want other people in your life. You do not want other people, you do not want to entertain other people. Okay, so that is a kind of a energy I see here. That I see that you had a shield. Okay, you definitely had a shield. See, physically you were attractive, you looked good. I see here that he always liked your hair. Okay, the way you do your hair, he always liked that. He felt attracted towards you. But you had an attitude that I am being good with the person I am being with right now, and I am not very interested to entertain other people in my life. Okay, so that is the attitude part. But yes, I see here that he watched you. Okay, he was attracted to you. He was attracted to like the way you look. Okay, but you had a kind of a like a vibe going on towards you that you just like your guards were up high. Okay, like if I want to say it directly, your guards were up high, and he was like, I'm not sure like how I can like lower her guards down, and like we can be together or something. But yeah, I see here that he always had that attraction. Ah, yes. Yeah, he always did. Okay. I see here from DD messages. His messages are good, not bad, but I don't know why he's being a little shit to you, like calling you wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure why he said that, but we're gonna check it through that. But he's not being shitty or negative. Okay, I do see him being nice. Okay, look at him being like the hanged man in reverse here. He's saying like this connection is stuck for so long. Okay, I have every intention of making things better here. I see here that whenever he looks at you, okay, whenever he looks at you and he's like she looks like somebody who can bear my child. She looks like somebody who can, like, have something serious with me, have something good with me, have something nicer with me. We can be closer, okay? We can be closer and we can be just be as close as possible, okay, with each other. And I see here that he is wanting to be doing some romantic gestures towards you. I see here that some gestures and some thoughts about like taking you somewhere, making you feel good, and enjoying the company of you. Okay, just being romantic. He's saying like to get her pregnant, I need to be romantic, right? Okay, I need to be in that sweet, sweet energy where I'm giving her love, and I'm hoping to give her that love. And in any way, I see here that he still plan. Okay, he still plan you to be the person he want to stay in long term. He still like see you as that person. Okay, he see is still see you as that person that who he want to just keep exploring his options with. Okay, sorry, he keep exploring the connection with. Okay, he's seeing you as the person he have long term thoughts about. But still I feel here that he is still like trying to struggle. He's saying that I'm still trying to struggle with something which is going on in my life. I am hoping to get out of that. I am hoping to be in that energy where I can be more like a giver energy to you. And I'm hoping that you can have my child. He's saying like I am ready to do the things which I need to in order for you to have just received the seed from me. Okay. Something is going on here. I'm not being able to get to the bottom of it, but I feel like something he is facing is not good. I don't know. Well, let's focus on what he is wanting to do with you, right? Feel here that he just wanted you to correct him. Okay, it's like he wanted you to just tell him, you know what, I'm not the wrong person. Okay, there are like some people who will correct the other person, who will say it by themselves, like you gonna go ahead and say that you are my person. No, I am not the wrong one, I'm the right one. Okay, I don't know why he does things like this, because but this is his way of showing that he has interest. Okay, like he want you to say the things. Okay, it's like he's gonna seduce you and want you to say, please go ahead and fuck me. Okay, so that is the kind of energy this is giving. Okay, yes, I see here that you did not like return the kind of a communication. Now he's stressed. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I see here that. Yep. I see here that you have said what you wanted to say in that moment, and he was like, "Fuck." Okay. I feel here that he may be trying to do some damage control. Okay. And like one thing, I don't know if I should say it or not, but there is never like Mrs. is never wrong, because that is the woman you chose for yourself, sir. You chose to marry her because she's a Mrs. Anyways, that's just me being petty, but he's he's saying that it did not work out. Okay, I wanted her to just ask for some validation. Why you think I am the Mrs. Wrong? Why you think I'm not good enough? Why you saying this, that, and I don't know. But he's like, oh, she backed me off. Okay, she said, no, sir, you can't fuck with me. Okay, and that is a strong vibe, and he's saying like I just don't know what to do about it. I was not. Okay, I was not really ready for this kind of response. Oh, he is instantly in his head. He want to know who gave you that necklace. Even if you would have declared there that, let's say, that your mother has given you this necklace, or this is a family heirloom, or this is something you got for yourself, he's still saying like, is this true? Or did this something like sent to you, gifted to you, with somebody? Okay, with somebody who is like who is your boyfriend, another boyfriend. Okay, or are you connecting with some of your exes? Who is this? But yeah, I see here that it is definitely giving him proactive kind of a mode. Okay, I'm not sure like he called you Mrs. Wrong after this or not. Okay, or like what was he trying to do? Yeah, like you could be having other options and they could be trying to woo you. This is a form of a confusion he has. He don't know how he can communicate with you about this. Okay, that's why he could be reacting by saying Mrs. Wrong. Okay, this just could be his jealousy. Yeah, I think like it was his way of trying to just get to know that if you are being a Mrs. to somebody else. This makes sense now. Okay, so that you can correct him and tell him that no, it is like I just want to belong to you. I want to be your Mrs. Yeah, I see here that he may have gotten himself into that thought. Okay, that yes, I think like she have other options for herself, and those options could be, could be doing this, could be giving her this gifts and things like that. Okay. Yes, I know that this is a family heirloom. Like I get that energy. Okay, that's why I'm just like, yeah, I think this is a family heirloom, but I don't know if you have mentioned it or not. But he want to know like who gave you this necklace, and because, like I feel like he does not have a lot of people. Okay, um, who are generous to him. So it is, it's hard for him to believe. Yes, Rachel. Please wait a bit. Okay, I'm gonna update the list then. Okay, so from the messages through from spirit is giving you assurance that with time, when the right time and the right moment, the divine timing, as we call it, in divine timing, you will be having a good marriage. Okay, like sometimes you could be thinking that like it's too late, or it's getting too late for me, or it is like it's the right time for me for marriage, or what's going to happen if I get married too late? Will I be able to have a baby, another baby, or not? I want to have two babies. So I see here that a spirit is letting you know that you will have all of that. Okay, but the only thing here is to not force yourself for that. Okay, like let it happen naturally. The man who is going to do the actions, who is going to take the actions to be with you, should come towards you and pursue you. Okay, and if you are getting attached to the negative people, or like attached to the men who are not available to you, it is best for you, um it is the best. Okay, it is the best that you stay in your energy and do not invest too much energy. Like you can give them some attention. Okay, that's okay. Like you do not need to hold back, but don't get emotionally attached to these people. Okay, right now I see here that where you are having job or whatever money you are making is good. Okay, but it is only your 60% potential, and I see here that spirit is letting you know that there could be a job or a business opportunity or a earning opportunity they will be trying to get towards you, which will be more like it will be giving you more financial blessings, or your life is definitely going to have a financial upgrade where you will be able to make more money and have better, okay, have better opportunities of earning money. Okay, so that is that. But I feel here that right now it is important, okay, for you to just keep doing all the good things. Okay, keep doing all the good things you want to have for you. Okay, let's say that you want a certain type of a body. Okay, so you keep working out on that. You won't have great skin. Okay, do your skincare. So whatever is necessary for you, actions are also necessary, right? And spirit then will be giving you the luck, and just keep taking the good actions, and you'll be able to find good energies coming towards you with time. But I see here that there is a promise of marriage. You will have a marriage, and a very good marriage in life. And when? So I see here both JC energy and both D energy, okay, DD energy. I see here that JC energy is good, and he want to do it in the sunlight and in the car, and it's like, can we just fuck? Okay, can we just not think too much about what's going on? Like, can we just focus on how we guys can like fuck each other to oblivion? So that is something is his energy, and he's hoping to like get his hands on your body again. The time frame, I will say, like, it has both of the opportunity, like you can have sex with both of them, it's okay. But the opportunity with him will be happening around any time from tomorrow till Sunday. Okay, and I see here that he could be trying to fix a date. He's very horny. Okay, he's very horny, and he's like, I don't care if somebody is gonna get to know that I'm gonna have sex or something, or like whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and have sex with her. Okay, so I see here that he's being a little careless about it. And in his other energies, I will say, in the other energies, I will say there is Didi, and Didi could be thinking about having something with you on Thursday. Oh, that's also tomorrow. So no, Thursday is not for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So I'll say Thursday or Friday, there could be a possibility you having sex with Didi. I see here that it is fine, it's good, it's like chill. Like I see here that you guys also may have some cunnilingus or blowjob in his car, having some fun there. And I see here that when he will be fucking you, he may be trying to get you pregnant. Okay, so that is something he want to do. That is something he want to like just have with you. But yeah, I see here that it was gonna be also exciting. This is more fun. This is Jace with JC. This is more fun. This is more sexy. This is more sexually motivated and like very fast forward and very good. Okay. But in this one, it is more like sincere. He's good, and he has a like he's a man with a mission, and that he want to get you pregnant. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope you enjoy. Oh, I lost it. Okay. I don't know. I think like he just want to have a hold on you, and he feel that there are people, okay, who have eyes on you, and he don't have a hold on you ever. That's why he is motivated. Yes. Have a good one. I see here that she have definitely said some bitter words. She have used some words about, like, some bitter communication regarding what he's saying. Okay, what she's saying basically is like you have done some grave mistakes in regards of making decisions about, like, in your, in your life, in regards of who you want to be with. Okay, and that is a kind of a shit conversation she may have had. Like, some people just want to give you some hard time because of your choices. Okay, so I see here that exactly that energy could be here. Exactly that energy she could be trying to, like, manipulate onto her. She have refused to help her in anything. Okay, let's say that she was like, your friend was LB, I think that's the name. She was expecting some form of help from her. Okay, but she was not given that. Okay, she was definitely not given that. She was more like, no, I will not help you. Like, you are on your own. You're just gonna go ahead and do whatever is necessary for you. Like, I will not help you. Okay, so somehow she was just being, like, left out alone. She wanted some help and she did not give. And I see here that, we, like, we all have some character flaws in life. And I see here that whatever character flaws she could be having in her life, it was pointed out by her. Okay, it was pointed out, and she was like, I don't know what to do because she is being so negative with me. So yeah, I see here that is something which have been done here. um some flaws in her character, like, the things she do. Like, character is just not only about like sexual relationships. Okay, just some flaws in in ourselves. I see here she was made see, and yeah, it was not a good experience for her. He could simply be on his man period. Okay, man period is a term I use for men when they are high or they are low on their testosterone, and they want to pick on the closest person they have. And generally, a woman is more softer and sweeter, and, like a more like a easy prey for them, and they just want to go ahead and have a shit conversation. Okay, with them. And I see him just in that energy where he's just being shit with you only because he can. Okay, is this attitude from the past? Absolutely not. He just wanted to be mean and he was just mean on you. And it is the most easiest thing to say, like, your weight, the way you look. Okay, it's just perfect. But he will still say shit things about you. And later he will suck all those places he is saying shit about, like your pussy, your navel. He'll go ahead and plunge into that. Okay, but this is all just in momentarily. And he was negative, and he was like, you know what, I want to fight with somebody, and I want to have a challenge. And this was one of his own mood swings. Okay, and he was having a man period, and that's why I see him behaving like this. So you know it was nothing from the past, it was just him being moody. I see here that most day, I see most part of the day he tried to like earn some money or make something out of his time in terms of money. I see here that he may have also thought about spending some time with you in a romantic way. I'm not sure if he have been able to done that, but due to his own some gloominess, he kind of fucked it up. To be honest, he had a boring kind of a day, mostly work, and the things which it was needed for him, like it could be some chores, something he needed to do for his home. If he live alone, then some cleaning, cooking, and shit like that. Okay, this is being an adult. Okay, so what did he do today? He was being adult, and later he wanted to have a romantic time with you. Okay, but it somehow turned out to be something where he just fucked up his own situation. Okay, so not many details. Okay, and then he just needed to just move on from that conversation, and just things got caught into some shit. Okay, so that's there. But yeah, I see here that he just minded his own business. Okay, for most of the day. and then fucked up. Like it could have been so much of a romantic kind of a time among all of you. um but yeah, I see here that he just did not do much here. I'll say, like, she need to keep finding a little bit more places for herself, okay? A little bit more places, okay? Where she can stay, where she can, just have something new. But yeah, I see here it is possible, definitely possible. But she just will need to apply to a few more places where she is trying to do it right now. Maybe not be able to give him the best opportunities, but yeah, if she's still trying and still trying to find some good places for herself, I see here that he is he is getting that. Okay, sorry, she is gonna go ahead and get that, but I feel here that she need to just have a little bit more options. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helps. All the best. I see here that it's a very up and down feelings in him. Okay, sometimes he's feeling that yes, I'm gonna go ahead and try to, try to talk to her. We will see what can be done, but I don't know how I can do it. Okay, he do want to be close to you, but he is saying that I don't know how to do it. Okay, lack of actions. Okay, or lack of motivation in order to do something so that you guys can be together. He's saying like the way I have reacted or like the way things have happened, I did not want it to be like that. I wanted to be like a little bit more out there, okay, a little bit more communicative towards her, just to let her know that yes, I do also want to have something good for her or good with her. I want to have this two of cups, but right now I'm having this four of cups where I am dissatisfied with the things I have to myself, or dissatisfied with the things I have received in myself and in my life altogether. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it is a little complicated. Okay, I'll say how he's feeling. I will say complicated. Okay, complicated because he don't know what he should do right now. But he have sometimes he have good thoughts like yes, I know that she and me can like become together and we can just get close and things like that. But somehow I just don't know how we can have that. And then again there is like a little dissatisfaction that how things went down, which he did not want it to, and he's hoping that things could just become better, but he don't know, like this King of Wands in reverse is just in a position where he just don't know what he should do in order to make things work out for himself. Okay, so that is a kind of a negative shit energy I'm getting in him, but he is attracted and he's hoping that you guys can come together, but don't know what he can do still. Yeah, attraction is there. Okay, like this card, this woman, we can see her like you. Okay, you are the person in the card, and he thinks like, yes, she looked good, she looked happy, she looked like somebody I want to be connecting with. Yes, why not? I am attracted to her, and I'm ready to have something like more like a chill and something more balanced here. Like whatever she want to give me and whatever I can give her at this point, like if we can start a balanced connection together, that's great. I have that attraction. You want sex with him, right? Like, so I feel like he also want that sex with you. Okay. Yeah, that could be possible. Okay, that could be possible. I see here that he is trying to run away from his own realizations, okay, his own thoughts and his own reality. He does not have any plans about that, but yes, I see here that he has still has attraction towards you, and hoping that with time you guys can still keep exploring this connection. Okay, Asim, please wait. Sophia, that's for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Opposed to your question, Rachel. Rachel, if you are listening, please let me know. Okay, if Rachel is not here, Asin, you can go ahead and post. Rachel or Asin, whoever is here, post. Yes. Um, just general reading on your energy. I see here that right now, like any form of emotional healing or any form of healing or any type of new things you want to try is the best time for you to do that. Okay, like a lot of times, like we do things that, like some spiritual retreat, if you are hoping for that, or maybe just following something on Instagram or, just something online, okay, in order to make things, okay, work out in that way. But yeah, I see here that if you are wanting to do any form of emotional healing from the past, or any form of mind strengthening, mind calming exercises, or any practices, I see here that you can go ahead and do that. I see here that you will also be able to just find a lot of cheerfulness in yourself if you do it. Okay, like sometimes if you are feeling any depleted energies or any type of problems you are having right now, mentally or physically, or if you just want to enhance, if you are not having any problems, I see here that there could be a few new things coming towards you in regards of spirituality. You'll be able to explore that. If there was any form of financial problems or any type of financial, like, any type of like financial thoughts or anything, like any stress you were having, I see here that you are ready to just let go of that. Okay. And I see here that you will be being more secure in your energy. Okay. Secure and being happy with what you have, with what you can, and with whatever you can just have for yourself. Okay. And whatever you can enjoy, so just being very self satisfied. Okay. And I see here that that hustle we do sometimes, okay, just for money, that hustle we do sometimes just for things to work out, I feel here that you will be able to let it go and be more happier with yourself. But yeah, I see here that you will enjoy. Okay, like mostly you will start enjoying your life in a more feminine way. That is the energy, in general energy for you. Okay, assuming that this is a non-romantic person for you. This person could be trying to run away from some form of accountability. I will not say they are a bad person or they have any wrong intentions towards you, okay? But I definitely feel that they are trying to run away from something here. It could be just a little problem which they are facing in their own life right now, okay? They could be facing it in their own things, okay? Whatever is happening in their own life, I see here that is making them run away from showing a lot of emotions. I see here that they could be trying to just recover from some of the problems she's having. If you can help her, that's fine, but feel here there is a lot of denial. Okay, like she do not want to talk and do not want to speak freely. She know that if there is a good conversation between both of you, she can get some help from you, or you guys can sort things out a little bit. But somehow I feel here that she's deciding to just focus on her things. Okay, focus on the things she have just for herself, and just a lot of complications I feel here and there she has. But yeah, I see here that she is interested, okay, to talk to you, but just not being able to be in that energy where she can talk to you, she can communicate with you, and she can just share with you that what's going on with her. He do want to heal the connection, okay? Like whatever happened here in the past between both of you, and he's like, you know what? I just want to go ahead and just recover from that. I want to go ahead and make things better in that situation. I want things to be a little bit more chill in that situation. I see here that his approach is a little slow. Okay, like if he is approaching you, he's still being a little slow here, but he want things to be figured out. Okay, he want things to be just getting better. Okay, between both of you, I see here that he's a little hesitant to do it. Okay, a little hesitant about how much effort or how much emotions he should share here, but he's saying like I just want this relationship not to die. I want this relationship to keep moving forward, and I'm hoping that I will go ahead and get a good opportunity. Okay, get a good opportunity to connect with her, and hopefully we will be able to just just figure out things which happened in the past and move forward. Okay, but he still is being a little silent here right now. Even if he's communicating with you, he's still being a little silent, and I see him just questioning things a lot. Okay, questioning that if it is the right decision to communicate right now, or if he should wait a little, and if what he should do. But yeah, I see here that he is hopeful that with time, maybe if you guys can give some time to this relationship or this connection, it may heal and just get to a point where you guys can become close to each other. Yes. Yeah, kind of neutral. Okay, she could be having her own things in life, but she's like, just I want to focus on my things. Okay, but no, I do not get too much negativity. I feel here that she's maybe taking some time before, like just deciding how much friendship she want to have in this connection with you. But yeah, no, not negative. I see here that the connection will definitely getting better. Okay, in the near future. Okay, I see here the connection will grow. You will get better treatment from him because in romantic relationship, treatments are very necessary. How a man or how a male is treating you is definitely necessary. So yes, I see here that you could be receiving that, like a good connection with her, and sorry, good kind of a treatment from him. I see here that could be positive. Another thing I see here that you guys like, he's also letting go of some of the, his meanness. Okay, or like his thoughts about like just focusing on himself, he's letting that go, and he's saying like, I'm ready to focus a little bit more on you, understand your needs, your demands, the things you want with me, the things you are desiring with me. I'm ready to do that. And I see here that he's just open. Okay, he's open for things to just work out between both of you and get better. And yeah, I see here that he's hoping that things will just get more closer. So I see here that he will be more open to make this relationship work out and make this relationship go to a point where you guys are being much more serious to each other. But yeah, I see here that he's good. Okay, he's feeling good, and I see here that you guys will be able to grow the relationship with time. That is for Asim. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Please post your question, Rachel. I see here that he's thinking that, he's still thinking about the past connections, okay, or thinking about the whatever happened between both of you in the past, okay, or how things, like maybe things were not so good, and how you guys may have fought with each other, or whatever complications you guys may have had in the past. I see here that he is thinking about that. He's also thinking about like how things can get better, okay, like when you guys come together, if you guys are not together right now, when you guys come together, how things can be healed and how you guys can move forward. In his actions, I see here that he's still trying to figure out what he can do. He's still in his thoughts, and I see him like hoping to like get to be with you and spend some time with you, especially from any day from now till the end of this weekend. Okay, and yes, I see here that he is hoping that you guys could figure things out, but I see him still in his thoughts, and he's trying to make some significant actions here, but it may take some time from him. Okay, it may take some time for him to just to figure out that what he can do or what would be his next actions. Involved with the kid's mother in Nigeria. No, I do not see that. I feel here that she could have tried a lot, but after having the kids with her, I see here that he have not been able to be engaged with her too much, or he have not been able to be too much indulged in any kind of relationship with her. So, like, I'm not getting that he is sexually or romantically, still involved with her. No. But yeah, it seems like they have some fights, or they had some like differences regarding like a lot of things. Just people just fight, and they decide not to like make up anymore. So I feel here that something happened here, and yeah, due to that, I see here that they have not been able to come back ever again. Yes, after having the kids, they have fights, and it never recovered from that. No, not for the mother now. Strictly not for the mother. Okay. He's saying the money I sent for you. Okay. There could be tries though. Okay. From the person here, there are definitely tries that she's wanting to have more money from him. She could be manifesting it. She could be wanting it. She could be dreaming about it. However you want to call it. Okay. However you want to say it. But no, I do not see him providing for the mother here. That this also could be a reason of fight, or some form of a distance between them. Like they are just not happy about the fact that he is not providing. She is not happy about the fact, and it just definitely creates some chaos. But no, no, no. True. Sorry, I am also not understanding what you are saying here. Like, can you describe the sentence maybe? What did you say? So fast. Okay. So I don't know which question you are asking. Yeah, she is trying to get more money from him. Yeah, she's trying to manifest. She could be trying to push him, okay, for money. She could be trying to, just get it from him, or she could be pushing him to do that, okay. But no, I do not see like she is getting that. But yeah, I feel here that she could be trying to manifest it, or she could be trying to ask it from him. I see here that there could be a back and forth kind of a person, okay. There could be a back and forth kind of a person who could be trying to get his attention. So there could be some communication happening between them. I am not saying any form of physical contact or them meeting or something, but I do see here that there could be a romantic connection from the past, or just somebody who want to pursue him, is trying to talk to him, is trying to communicate with him, trying to get his attention. This is somebody from the past is trying to get back to him, not the kid's mother, but just somebody he does not have any kids with, or does not have too many ties with. I see here that there could be some communication through social media, and yes, some form of communication in social media might happen, or like through WhatsApp or whatever app he uses for messaging. But yeah, I see here that he could have had a few talks with somebody. I would say like there is no plans regarding it. Okay, there could be some texting back and forth. He's not trying to do anything here, but he's definitely bored when he's like out of his job and just like sitting at his sofa, and he's like, I don't know what to do now. So he's just replying some of her texts, and when she's texting back, okay. But yeah, I see here that sometimes like they are doing some communication back and forth, but no, I'm not getting that he is trying to be with her, or he's trying to do something specific here. But yes, definitely wanting to communicate sometimes, only because like he seems lonely, bored, and he don't know what to do. Okay. But no, I'm not getting that he's trying to do anything like that. Oh god. She's not serious about it, but she do want some entertainment. Okay, I get to be with him. She do understand. Okay, she do understand that they like he's also not invested in that way. Okay, so she know, and she her guards are up high. Okay, and she know like even though she is gonna try this, she will not be able to be with him in that committed kind of a way. Okay, but she do have some fun, want to have some fun. It's like maybe he will take me somewhere, maybe we're gonna have a vacation together, maybe we'll be able to spend some good time, quality time together. Okay, so those are her hopes and wants and dream. She's not serious about the connection, but she do want to be with you. Sorry, be with him. I see here that they might not be able to go further, because I see here that they may have tried to be together in the past also, and it did not work out. So he's more like, you know what, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out this time also or not. Okay, so he's very hopeless. You can say this is hopelessness, or he does not have too much of a thinking of something on in the future. He's trying to just, stay out of his own mind and just be entertained and communicating. I see here that she is manifesting this. So they are just talking, okay? They are just talking. There is like, is there a possibility of things just going to a stage where they are having fun together, romance together, or anything? I'll say it is very depleted right now. It is not like, I'm not getting very strong chances of that just yet. But so yeah, that is a possibility, but that's a thin possibility. It may take over 4 weeks, okay, for them to actually have some fun or get closer or have something tangible together, um, or have something in reality together. But yeah, I see here that he is like, he is talking, okay, but I'm not getting any form of definitive or anything with a lot of pentacles, so that they are like having something stable or anything. They could be having some communication, and that's all. It may become something, but it will take at least 4 weeks, and even then I see here that it is more like, on a chill level, and just having some casual stuff. Okay, but I see here that it is a long kind of a vibe. It's something like which can happen in like 4 weeks, but I'm seeing that it's not a definite possibility just yet. So I'm not getting cheating. The conversations they are having right now, it's more like harmless. Okay. um like harmless, like she could be trying to ask like what you are doing right now, are you traveling these days, and like catching up with somebody he know from the past. Okay, that is the kind of approach I see here that he is having. But I am not getting that he is doing something, or he is planning something, or he is like, planning a like a get away or a get together from him. But yes, I do understand cheating is different for different people. So yeah, you can say take it as an emotional cheating. He's definitely being missing you and hoping to connect with you in the future. But whatever conversation he's having right now, he's not like, it is not too much of like seriousness. It's more like, how's the weather. Like he know that she has some intentions of being with him. Okay, and like he know that. Okay, but yes, I see here that the mostly conversations they are having is more chill, and like it's more on surface level. Okay, at least right now. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much for being here, Rachel. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think you sent me for 8 questions. Okay, you can send for 4. Okay. Yeah, you sent for 2, so I'll be assuming that this is the first one. Is that correct? Let me know. It is 6.4, but I will consider and give you 2 questions. Okay, please try to like check the correct amount. Okay, like the 6.4 is done only to just to adjust the like the fees PayPal cuts. But yeah, you can have to. So there is a possibility in a few days, like I'll say 2 days, tomorrow and like today and tomorrow, in 2 3 days, you guys will be able to like move further in the future in this relationship and have a little like a better conversation here. Any form of struggles you both have had in the past, you both will be able to just let that go and plan for the future or plan for better things in the future. Okay, together. I see here that it is a possibility that you guys will be able to have better communication and just to end the past cycles and start a new one. But I'll say, like, making too many predictions about too much of long term is not possible. I see here that the energies are too up and down. Okay, for the current energy, I'm getting that you guys will be able to connect with each other, end the hostilities or end the fights or end the complications you have, and you will be able to feel better. You'll be able to feel better and move further, okay, in the future together. But still, I see here a lot of work need to be done. If you guys are putting some consistent work in this relationship, you guys will be able to figure things out and be more peaceful and like just to take things in the further. But I still see here that a lot of work is needed. Okay, a lot of efforts are needed, a lot of, like, A lot of things need to be changed. The approach of the whole relationship needs to be changed, and if you guys are doing that, and I see here that if you guys do that, things can become something good, and you guys can take things in the future. But yeah, I see here that you guys have a possibilities of coming together. Okay. I see here that you need to keep reminding him, because the way he behaves, it's a problem he has for himself for so long. Okay, that's how he have behaved in all his romantic relationships. Okay, so it is hard for him to change. So you need to keep reminding him that he can't treat you in a shit way. Okay, he need to keep treating you in a good way just to be with you. If you just keep giving him that, ultimatum all the time, and just show him that like he can't just be negative with you, if you just keep doing it, okay, I see here that with time he can be better. It may take some time from now till October and a few months for him to change into that energy, but yeah, it is possible. Definitely a man can do whatever he sets his mind to. And I see here that the more the way, you just need to let him know that he can't do shit. Okay, he need to just behave better with you. So just keep reminding him that, and I see here that it will give you a good result. Yes, okay, Elisa, you can go, but after that, the list will be closed. After Elisa, okay? Yeah, you are in your third question. You can have five, okay? And after that, Elisa can go if she want to. And after that, the list will be closed. In the future, yes, I see here that you guys will be able to. Again, I see here anytime after like July, you guys can keep planning that. Okay, like there could be some possibilities that you guys can plan it, and it can happen in upcoming Virgo season. I see here the planning time frame is taking a little longer here, but if you guys can plan that starting from July, by the end of July, I see here that by the end of September, you guys can move in together, and it can create some good energies for both of you. But yes, it is a possibility, but all the same equation applies here, that you need to keep doing the good work here. Like he need to keep doing the good work here and keep investing. But yeah, it is possible. He was tempted towards other people. Okay. He was tempted before other tempted towards other women. Okay. Somebody who is more exciting, whenever he is finding somebody who is a little bit more exciting with than the person he is already being here right now, he is kind of like, just going ahead and just trying to be with them. He's tempted. Okay. I'm not sure if he drinks or if he does anything like that. Whenever he is under the influence, it is very easy for him to slip from his promises and get indulged with other women. And another thing I see here, that he never created the enough trust, and also like he went silent on the other women. Okay. So mostly, telling very fast. Okay. I'm just talking in English. So your question was in your other relationships, right? Was doing in his doing bad in his other relationships with other people in the past. I see here that he was tempted to other women. He got indulged with other women, so you can say there was cheating in his past relationships. And I see here that he also went silent on a lot of people. Like he never kept his promises and never was able to create any trust with them. Okay, so that is the energy I see here. Yeah. Yeah, I see here that he has similar issues with other women also. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm glad the readings are helping you. So you have one more question, okay? Yeah, yeah. Too much back and forth. Yes. Rachel, you can ask one more or save if you want. Okay. I see here that he have the intention, but he definitely need to get to know it from you that yes, if I do not be exclusive to her, I will not be able to be with her. Okay, and he need a little bit of like a strong treatment from you. Okay, I get to learn from you that you want serious relationships, and just to give him that clarity what you want and desire in relationships for yourself. Obviously you have your own desires, and I see here that the moment you let him know that, I see here that you will be able to find good possibilities of being with him, and more comfortable and better possibilities of being with him. But yeah, I see here this is possible. Okay, this is definitely possible. You will be able to be with him, you will be able to have a good relationship with him. He need to just understand your boundaries first. Okay, and just let him know about your boundaries, set some boundaries, tell him what you want, and give a clear cut conversation, have a clear cut conversation with him. And yes, I see here that with time you guys will be able to make a stable relationship together. Okay, that is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Alisa, please go ahead and post your question. Alisa. I'm generally on for from a Sunday night to um Sunday night to Friday. Sorry, Friday night. No, Friday night it's off. Sunday night to Thursday night. Okay, for US time, and also we have free lives, but the camera is off. So yeah, camera is off. You can't see the cards. So it's two lives every day, mostly for the weekend, but it is off from Friday night till Sunday night. Okay. Thank you so much. That's so very kind of you. Hopefully, it will be helping you. Yes, I try to. I try my best. Best to give you clarity rather than to just confuse you, right? Alisa, let me know if you're here. Alisa, yes, whatever serves you best. All the very best with that. I see here that he's somehow trying to like sweep it up under the rug. Okay, I'm not sure if it was good or bad. Whatever it is, I see here that he's like thinking about what kind of promises if he made any promises, how can he keep the promises, or was it a great decision for him to make those promises, or what it is. Okay, it's like what should be the best approach for me right now in order to like be more close to her. I see here there could be some intentions in him to be close to you, but he just is thinking that if there was anything negative in the past, or if there was anything shitty in the past, he do want to move on from that. He has thoughts about like doing some changes in himself and having a reunion with you. He's happy, to be honest. He's happy to get some clarity, but he is not ready to accept something here. If this is something good, he's just not been ready to accept that it's feeling very good. And if it is something negative which have happened, he's not ready to give you the apology which you deserve. Okay, he's trying to, like, if it is something negative happened between both of you, he's trying to sweep it under the rug and saying like, let's move forward, and I am ready to work on for a reunion. And if it is happy, then yeah. then like it motivated him to do it. But somehow I see here that he is still not ready to accept a few things here, except that there could have been some faults in him, or there could be some fear in him about making a lot of promises for the future, and like what he can do for the future. But yeah, I see here some good intentions of like how he can just go ahead and maybe do something so that you guys can be together. Oh yeah, it's not ready to give you the apology though. Okay, I see here that he's motivated to change his behavior after what happened, but I see here that somehow he's not ready to accept the fact that he was the one who was wrong. যাচ্ছি 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 simply say yes, he was. Yep, he was. I see like at least two women who have suffered. I will not say that in all of his relationships, okay. His aggression slowly and steadily progressed to be in a way um where he become that kind of aggressive. Like not everybody is similar. Like some people tackled it differently, some people just ghosted with the first signs, okay. But at least there are two women who have experienced this from him, physical abuse. Some women knew how to tackle him, okay, did some form of manipulation or something, or like they were also kind of had some form of narcissistic trait, okay, so they knew how to keep him on the edge. But yeah, like it is something he has, okay, like this is a problem he has, okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Because he does not have the capability to treat you right. It is not about you, it is about him, okay. I would love to hold your hand while saying it, but it is how he is, or he turned into this, okay. I feel like initially he was not a person like this, he was different. But I feel here that when somebody keep abusing themselves, okay, I see here that he do abuse himself also. I don't know how he abuse himself, but he do abuse himself. And due to that abusing, okay, he also try to reflect that on the people he is dealing with, okay, and generally on partners. It's done on the partners, okay. I'm not sure if he have a history of an abusive parent in his past, but yeah, I feel here that he just have experiences, okay, of his own, and due to them, okay, I see here that he is also reflecting it. To be honest, he wants something good with you, but when he is there, he's not delivering that, okay. Let's say that he need to deliver you pizza, but or he is coming up with some extra oregano and some sauces, okay. Not a giver energy, does not have a plan for himself, he does abuse himself also. How does a person abuse themselves? They don't take care of themselves, okay, and they reflect that energy to the romantic partner they have in life. They do want good things from you, but also is just not ready to make the changes which is needed for him to do that. Yeah, the same card. Yeah. Definitely, he knows that. Okay. And this is the problem with people. Okay. Like who just does not understand, okay, what, how, or how much they should do, okay, or like how much effort they need to. It's like, they are not in their control somehow, and due to that, they are just behaving like this, okay. But yes, yes, I see here that they know that you deserve so much better treatment. He do know that, but he don't know how to say that sorry. He don't know how to shift into that energy, and he also don't know how to, like, just behave better in himself. So yeah, I see here that he always planned to do it, but never been able to do it. Okay. So yeah, I see here that he do know it, but he is just not shifting himself in that energy where he can. Okay, he sometimes take it as a challenge and start treating you in a more like a challenging kind of a way. Okay, and I don't know why. I feel like he just get very easily triggered. Okay, the list is closed, but yeah, okay, fine. I also need to leave. We can do it a little fast. Okay. Not so good. I see here that his parent, like especially his father, have given him a lot of, like, it could be both. We also see here the mother had not a lot of, what to call that, like not a lot of power, okay, to give him a good childhood. I see here that he may have experienced like some trauma regarding, like it was like he was pushed, okay, alone. He was forced to stay alone, okay, and that kind of made him violent. Like if you put a child in a very isolated space where he can't do anything, he will just get aggressive, okay. So that is the kind of a energy I see from him. And it was like never promises, like a lot of times mother makes promises, like it was from the both sides. Mother made promises to make him feel happy, but she never showed up, okay. So I'll say like a absentee mother and a father who forced him to stay secluded and did not let him feel secure, okay. And that's why he just stay in this fight or flight mode and always in that aggressive pattern. cheated on him. Okay. I feel here that he was cheated on, like when he was a kid or in his earlier relationships. Okay. Um, but not with you. Okay, not with you. No, no, no. Not from your side. Okay, he's actually satisfied with you, but the fear is there. The fear of becoming, having that ugliness. Okay, a fear of receiving that ugliness. Okay, in his life where he's being the one who is cheated on, like he's the one who is being left alone. I feel here this is a trauma which get triggered very easily. He knows somehow in deep down in his heart and his senses that you will never do that to him, but I feel here that he just keep getting triggered again and again. Okay, but he know that you are not, like, you are not cheating on him, like you had a child with him, I guess, and you are staying with him. Okay, that is there. You want him to have a, like a new cycle or a new life with him, but no, you are not cheating. But I see here that it is a very very minute trauma which just get triggered, and it's like sharp pain which just make him react. Him not being able to show up for you and for the family, okay, he has for you. um So I think like that is the most important thing here. Like just that part that he can't show up, okay, or he can't become that version of himself where he can give you what you desire, or what you just can have, okay. Like whatever you deserve from him, he have not been able to be that version, okay. And due to that, I see here that he is not being able to just to show up, okay, not to give you any promises, not being able to just show up as the father of the child or the best example of a husband and things like that. So I see here that is a kind of a regret he has, but mostly him not being able to show up as a person who which you deserve, okay. So it's like earlier there could have been some promises and he was not being able to keep those promises, and that's one thing I feel here that he had regrets of most. But yeah, not being able to be that person who can give you all the good things which you deserve with him, that's the biggest regret. Never been able to say tell you sorry, okay. That is there. Never been able to give you enough compliments how good you look, or whatever he gives, it is not enough, okay. Whatever he says, it is not enough. Whatever he do, it is not enough, okay. And he think like he could have done, he could have done so much better, okay. He could have done so much things, like so many things he could have done here, but he could not do that for you. That is a huge sadness. I see here that he also want to know that he know that you are not cheating, you see this, like he know there is somebody, not some anyone in the back, who is like making you just cheat on him. No, that is not a truth. That is not a truth, okay. Like he know it in his heart, and he want to let you know, but somehow like he need a point to just get out of his aggression, so he just does not know if he can accept it or not. This is such a hard trauma. I'm just getting a very sad feeling for you and him both while I'm channeling it, but I'm just so sorry that you're experiencing it. And also, one thing that you have brought a lot of good changes in his life. Okay, he considered a life for himself. Okay, he considered a good life for himself. He considered a good vibe. Like he considered so many things after he get to be with you. Okay. And yeah, I see here that he's hopeful. Okay. He's hopeful, and he's hopeful that you guys can just have something together. And also apology. Okay. He needed to have an apology, sorry, he needed to give an apology apology to you, and he has not been able to give that apology to you in the past, and that's something he want to say, like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry that I promise you that I'll never do such things again, because he know that somehow he is not good enough to keep that promise, and that's why he is not saying it, but he do want to apologize to you. Thank you so much for being here, Lisa. I hope you feel better. I hope the reading helped, and all the best, all the very best with all this. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.